I'm cute. But yeah, like I was saying to you before the fucking thing broke, I said the stage is great. It's fun to just break these fucking ice blocks. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just like you're there.
The curse.
Cross Wallace's stage causes the most problems. You're running the fuck out of this with Zero.
Going pretty fast.
No, you don't.
Though I do realize that is that robots, you know, obviously they don't age, so
Yeah.
like the robots could be alive from the classic one, but I have a feeling that they're not. Or they would, unless they're in hiding or something. That could be another thing. I don't know.
What's the blonde kid up to? Oh, wait. Never mind. That's that guy that was frozen. That's Blizzard Buffalo.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks more like doesn't look like Frost. So yeah, that's interesting. They're both Mavericks now too. So, well, Chill Penguin used to be a Reploid till he was infected.
I don't have time for you, Junior.
Hey, shut up and fight already.
Oh, that does it. You're going to. Seriously?
That's how it starts.
I don't have time for this whippersnapper. Fuck you, old man. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Come here, you.
All right, silence, Boomer.
Silence, boomer. Did they teach you to respect your elder?
You sure like beating the shit out of a lot of these really quickly.
Fucking Zero, man. I now learn the ability to do that.
I can now do this. Though,
Oh, wait, hang on. So, his name is Jet Stingray, but they pronounce it as Jet Stingway.
are you sure? I heard a G, or maybe just my mind's trying to put it on there.
Jet Stingway.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wonder what Street Fighter 6 is gonna be like.
What?
I wonder what Street Fighter 6 is gonna be like. I hope it wasn't what they did with Street Fighter 5. I hated what they did with 5. Not only was not only was the online bad for that game, but the one thing that they did is they made every single I'm gonna look up the base roster for the game, and you're gonna be very surprised at what was DLC. All right, base roster.
Playing with a base roster was very fucking
Street
pathetic.
Fighter 5. Alright, Street Fighter 5 base roster was. Alright. Characters. Let's do Skillet. Stupid ad, go away. Alright. Alright, these are the characters currently, I think. Or these are the base roster characters. Oh no, they're in order. Okay, good. Alright, so I think it was up to here. Yeah, okay, so the base roster characters were Ryu, Chun-Li, Charlie, M. Bison, Cammy, Birdie, Ken, Nikali, Armika, Vega, Rashid, Karen, Laura, Zangief, Dulzim, and Fang, and that was it.
Oh yeah.
Alex was DLC, Guile was DLC, which is very stupid that Guile was DLC. Balrog was DLC, Ibuki was DLC, Urian was DLC, Jury was DLC, Akuma, Colin, Abigail, Ed, Zeku, Menet, Sakura, Blanca, Cody, Flake, G, Sagat, E Honda, Cage, Poison, Lucia, Gil, Seth, Rose, Dan, Oro, Arika, and Luke. Those were all the... So that's the problem, is that they took a lot of the characters. They made a very, very small base roster game, and made half the cast DLC. Like, even characters that, you know, you'd think would be part of the base roster, like Guile, Sagat, E Honda,
Yeah.
Blanca, that should be part of the base roster, were DLC, and that's what really made me mad. I'm hoping that's not what they do with this one, but
Yeah, that was really stupid for them to do that.
I mean, I'm glad they brought characters like Oro and Gil back from Street Fighter 3, but like, and Alex, but it's
Oh my
like,
gosh,
well, that was a weird. He exploded inside the floor. But I don't know. Capcom has a tendency of doing weird DLC practices.
yeah. Yaku. And I believe that's my debt. Yep.
You gotta.
For this one.
Hmm.
Right. Last one.
Ready.
But I don't know. I'm not sure if I have too much confidence with the Street Fighter 6 based how they handled 5. I mean, from what people said is when they released the newer port versions of it later down the road, it fixed a lot of the online issues later, but that was about it. Like I said, the main issue was the fact of how they handled the roster. The roster kind of sucked. At least the way it did, the way they handled it, how they handled it anyway.
Fuck. There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is Slash Beast.
I've always loved Slash Beast's stage. It's like it's one big train.
It's like Charge Man. You know what I would really like is like
Uh-huh.
where they did with like have like I would have loved to have like a take like Robot Masters but like upgrade them not into Mavericks but like make their designs like take see what they would look like more detailed like Mega Man X style.
Oh yeah.
Mega Man 8 and 7 kind of started doing that where they started making the Robot Master designs a bit more complex.
Yeah.
Obviously 9 and 10 went backwards because they went more back to the traditional classic series. 11
did a little bit of both.
11 kind of did its own thing compared to because it had some like basic designs but it had a lot of like also like decently new but not super new, kind of like goes in the middle.
Who was your favorite Robot Master in 11?
It's like it was either Tundra Man or probably Fuse Man.
For me, it was either Torch Man or Acid Man.
What I really would like is for them to just do more female Robot Masters. I mean, it just, you know, would be interesting to have at least more than just Splash Woman. I mean, perfect choice, but still.
He's done.
You really blew through these with Zero. A lot faster than with X.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Zero doesn't get armor upgrades like X does.
He does not. Kibuga.
I love hearing these English voice actors try to pronounce these Japanese names.
Alright. Hold on a second. Rebel forces at the space harbor.
I have to go. My planet needs me. Literally.
No! Your people need you here! I don't want to see you two fight again.
Someone has to stop your brother. I'm leaving. What kind of freaking... Wow. Just, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Okay, so
what do you have to do now?
get the last heart piece on the stage. Now, unfortunately, I would like to beat this tonight, but it's already 6 o'clock, and that is I'm not gonna stay up any longer than that.
Well, it just means that we can beat it very quickly next week and get right to 5.
That's true, yes.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna take you like all night to get the next part done.
I do want to do a bonus episode of the that little X challenge thing, but I'll save. But since the second X collection has one too, I'll save that for after we finish all of the X games, which means I have to go through fucking 7.
You know, I played Mega Man, the one for the PSP. I played the remake of Mega Man X and Powered Up. What really disappointed me was when I played those. I was hoping that they were going to do one for Mega Man 2 and X2, but they never did.
That's what I was hoping for as well.
I never understood why they just did only those 2 and never did a remake of the other ones.
Well, I'm going to make the assumption and say that The reason why I didn't do so well is because people were not asking for remakes of like old X games. They wanted new ones.
Well, they did a remake of both the first Mega Man Classic and X games. I at least expected a Mega Man 2 remake, considering the fact that 2 was not the classic one was more chibi art style. Though there isn't many of the X games, so an X remake 2 would not be that bad either.
Alright, well, unfortunately, uh, the the most infamous scene in all of X4 will have to be put on hold for next week. So, because it's already getting way too late, and I really want to go to bed. So, we will have to finish Zero's playthrough next week. But after that, we'll go straight into X5. But before I go, I am kind of curious. I want to ask, how's this been for you? This run through of X4.
Well, the cutscenes are interesting, but I do like the gameplay of them.
Yeah.
It's just I guess the voices, mainly X is just it
also
doesn't
don't like Sigma's voice.
Sigma. Oh yeah, Sigma's voice doesn't fit him either. There's a lot of characters in here their voices don't fit, or they're just really bad voice acting. But especially Wily's wasn't that good either. So
Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna call it here. I'm actually gonna play this like on my own time. I'm gonna do volume 2 for the channel, but I want to play this by myself. I want to see if I can try to get this again. But anyways, that's it, everybody. We'll see you next time, where we'll finally be done with the first X collection, which will then we will move to the second one, which contains a pretty good game, a somewhat alright game, a very shitty game, and a cool game. And yeah, so see everybody.
yeah.